Hi, I would like to talk to you about something that's on my mind. Just thinking about just just thinking about the genealogies. Well, the genealogy that runs from Adam to Noah in Genesis chapter 5. Basically, how that people back then used to live like for hundreds of years, and now now they only live for now they only live for decades, and just and people are basically trying to come up with their own answers of why why this is so, why were men able to why was the human race able to live like for hundreds of years back in time before the flood, and then after the flood, people's lifespans were end up being reduced to nothing more than decades. Just I mean, there are people who say that those people who supposedly had long lifespans never actually lived that long, but actually they were heads of dynasties of families that existed for that long, and that you actually just lived for decades, and there after that family line ended, then then another family emerged out of that one, and so that was start of another family dynasty, and I'm not sure I fully agree with that. I mean, there another explanation that I hear is that Earth that existed back then before the flood was a completely different Earth. I mean, it basically was more conducive of giving men longer lives, and just I mean, need it had like a big sky canopy over the over the Earth that basically protected men from the harmful effects of the sun. I mean, because now we know that now now we seem to know that the sun's responsible for aging us. I mean, so that's what I mean. When the flood happened, the sky canopy was removed, and we just we just have the atmosphere now, and nothing to shield us from the harmful effects of the sun. So that's why lifespans started to go down to like, well, also another reason why lifespan started to go down was sin. I mean, if we go to if, if we go to Genesis chapter 6, I mean, we read that starting with verse 1. And it came to pass, when men began to multiply on the face of the earth, and daughters were born unto them, that the sons of God saw the daughters of men, that they were fair, and they took them wives of all that which they chose. And the Lord said, My spirit shall not always strive with man, for that he also is flesh. Yet his days shall be 120 years, and there were giants in the earth in those days, and also after that, when the sons of God in came in unto the daughters of men, and they bore children to them, the same became mighty men which are of old, men of renown. And God saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every imagination of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually. And repented the Lord that he had made man on the earth, and agreed in his heart. And the Lord said, I will destroy man, whom I have created from the face of the earth, both man and beast, and creeping things and fowls of the air, for it repents me that I have made them. But Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord. That's, yeah. Basically, sin was in the earth, and it got to the point where God said that man will no longer live for centuries. His days will be 120 years. Of course, it could be talking about the amount of years that God gave man to repent, up until he sent a flood upon the earth. So basically, during that time, Noah was building the ark, and of course, people were laughing at Moses and saying, and hey, what are you doing up there? Building that what you call it? It's called an ark, and I'm telling you, it's going to rain, and there's going to be a flood upon the earth. You need to save yourselves from it. And they all just laughed and just say, there's never been a flood upon the earth, and there never will be. And of course, Noah's Ark was a picture of is a picture of the Lord's second coming, and people are being warned that Lord is coming, and coming quickly, and people are just laughing it off, and it's like Lord hasn't come in yet, and he isn't going to come at all. It's like they base their future on the past, and just and of course they didn't know until, I mean, people in Noah's generation didn't know that flood came upon the earth until it happened, and they were like outside in the ark, and it's like, I can imagine banging on doors, or Noah, let us in, we're drowning out here. And of course, they got drowned, and they perished, and Noah and his family and the animals that God wanted him to save in the ark were safe in the ark, and just and of course, it took about a year before the waters dissipated from the earth, and Noah and his family and the animals that were in the ark came out of the ark, and just they repopulated the earth, and of course the as we read in like Genesis chapter 11, that the lifespan of mankind started going down and down and down, basically because Earth was changed from that point on and stuff, because they no longer had a sky canopy that protected them from the sun's harmful rays. So that's my thoughts on why mankind lived so long on the earth during the generations that existed before the flood happened. Anyway, that's pretty much all I have to share with you in this video. So have a good day, and may God bless you.